with March just around the corner, the one thing the Oklahoma Sooners have to do is make a strong statement to the rest of the country that we deserve to be a contender in the upcoming tournament. And we did just that this week. No upsets, none whatsoever. Now it is more defined that we are a team that knows what it is, that knows how to play in the Big 12 Conference, and knows what it wants. Are we out of the woods just yet? No, there's still games to be played. But we are on the home stretch now. This is it. I will admit, I was on upset alert because the last 2 home games, like I said, were a little too close for comfort. But then we go into Waco and beat the Baylor Bears by over 15 points. That shows that we're no longer relaxing. The time for relaxing is done. It's over. There are only a handful of games left until the Big 12 Championship. And that's that. And then last night in the Lloyd Noble Center, we take on the Texas Tech Red Raiders and we kick some tail. That's the only other way to describe it. I'm sorry. Oklahoma Sooners 95, Texas Tech Red Raiders 74 in Norman. We finally did what we were supposed to do against a team that we were supposed to beat bad. Because Texas Tech was winless on the road in the Big 12, and for good reason. You know, Texas Tech is a rebuilding program. Ever since Bob Knight left, you know, they haven't been the same. And they'll get back up there eventually. You know, they've got a lot of talented potential on there. They'll get back up there. But it's just not this year. The whole dynamic of Big 12 college basketball has changed. Teams like Missouri, Nebraska, and A&M are starting to emerge and say, hey, we're here too. We can kick butt. And then, for once, Texas Tech and Kansas are not on top of things. Oklahoma is on top of the Big 12 Conference, and for good reason. We're now 11-0, undefeated in the Big 12. Undefeated. So proud of this team. And after the way I saw them play against Texas Tech, it was just plain phenomenal. Everybody had a great game. Taylor Griffin had a great game. Willie Warren had a great game. He got himself a slam dunk. That was excellent. Tony Crocker had a fantastic game. Juan Patillo had a great game. Oh, I'm going to forget someone. I just know that there are way too many great players on our team. It's fantastic. We have a legitimately good player on every position. We have so much depth and talent. And Cade Davis coming off and getting 5 3-point shots. It was fantastic. We have shown that we are the real deal. We can do it. We can shoot and we can guard. We can turn the ball over and we can block. And we can get the rebounds on offense and defense. Oh, there we go. Austin Johnson also had a really great game. I'm going to forget him, but I'm going to try to mention them all because they played so well. But how much can you say about Blake Griffin? A career-high 40 points and a school record of 23 rebounds. Blake Griffin is the man, and he is playing for Oklahoma. Watching this team has been so entertaining throughout this season. And like I said, there's still games to be played. And I love how, even though Blake Griffin is a major, major part, we're not playing like a one-man band. We are playing like a team. Our guys are tossing the ball up in the air when they can't make the shot, and that ball is getting to another player who comes right through the air, grabs the ball, and makes the shot. Who can make the shot? It is not about who makes the shot. It's about making the shot. That's all there is to it. And I'm wearing this shirt in honor of a certain upcoming game this Saturday, where we go into Austin to take on the Texas Longhorns once again. This bet's being made, and everyone knows the rules of the bets. I know the rules, and I still hold true to it. So there's really not much more to say. We're going to get a break this Wednesday, get some well-deserved rest, and then we're going into Austin to take on our arch rivals from south of the Red River. So Texas, I hope you're ready. I really hope you're ready. I'm expecting a really great game this Saturday. I think it's going to be a really great game. But don't think for a second that Austin intimidates us. Don't think that for a second. There's really nothing more to say, guys. Except, Boomer Sooner, and ready or not, Texas Longhorns, here we come.